Welcome, welcome, welcome to more from the Internet Radio Man. Turning it up now for RWL number 195, Be Kind People. And we indeed have our kid gloves on, and we like them, and you will too. Glad you could join us in our neighborhood where we're happy to say it all starts now. RWL number 195, Be Kind People. The Internet Radio Man wanted me to remind you that there are only 15 days to Christmas, 14 days to shop. So to take a little stress off, we have a really great lineup. Now here's Harry.
Overnight Smash. New Yorker Steve Conte wailing it out. That's how sometimes folks look at you when you get up to the top. It's overnight. And this guy's been grinding and grinding and grinding. Pure 100% New Yorker. Whole lot of love. Always reminds me when they got the guys together. What was the name of that? It's something loud. And I should always remember it because it was so great. Could Get Loud or something. It had Jimmy Page and U2's guy, and it had Jack White. And when both those guys looked at him and just said, Jimmy, play it for us. You didn't even have to tell him what, play the lick for us, Jimmy. And he went into a whole lot of love. So, of course, we always like to dedicate Led Zeppelin songs to Stacy Christopher out there, who lectured me a year or so ago. Well, it wasn't really a lecture. It was an honest request. Harry, played more Led Zeppelin. So we've tried to sneak a little bit in here, and whenever we can, because there's nothing greater than a little whole lot of love. Well, welcome. We are into show number 195, and the show is basically what's the best way to describe this show? It's to honor the Be Kind people. It's the time of the year. This is December 10th. It's the time of the year when a donation, everybody's asking for a donation, and we're asking to go to the Be Kind people. Hopefully, by the 10th, the Be Kind people portal will be open on RadioWilderLive.com. Corey Holst is working on it. If not, go to RadioWilder.com. The portal's open. Give the kids a little donation for Christmas. They can really use it. It's more than a toy. So we decided to dedicate this show to the Be Kind people. No more than maybe a couple of shout outs during the show for a donation to the portal. So we have our usual gang here. We have some exciting news. So I'm going to start off. Good morning, Alexa. Alexa, good morning.
A very wonderful morning to you.
Thank you. All right. Well, we're in the studio. It's Saturday morning. Beautiful weather. Folks are flocking to Phoenix. This is the time when we begin to call other people around the country, not quite yet, to ask about the 2 to 3 to 8 foot drifts. Because right now it's 78, 79 degrees. It's just utterly fantastic. So a couple of exciting things have happened besides Dave in his studio and some of his new equipment being on board. I got a note the other day from LinkedIn, and we're on LinkedIn and been on LinkedIn forever, good business platform. And the note basically said, congratulations, you've been selected to be one of our LinkedIn Live, whatever they called it. And I thought, here's some kind of con, $50 a month or $95 or some kind of a fee like LinkedIn Premium, which I'm sure it works, but I just do my LinkedIn stuff about the show and about business and occasionally a couple other little things, but that's how I use it. And so I just forwarded it over to Terry, and Terry called me up, just excitement brimming in his voice. And he said, do you know what this is? I said, well, no, how much is it? He said, it's nothing. He said, they have selected you, Radio Wilder, to be one of their, what you would call basically on their team. And I said, what do you mean? He said, here are the 4 or 5 things that actually allow you to qualify. Of course, we didn't try to qualify for anything. Number 1 is consistent content over a period of time. Well, we've done it. We've been on LinkedIn, I don't know how many years, but show content is what they're talking about specifically for 4 straight years, weekly, sometimes a couple times a week. And certainly the addition of Denise Bonney and the posts that she puts out, which include links and things that are way above my pay grade, couldn't have hurt us. They've got to have helped. And number 2, you have the consistency. And then you have to have a subject matter that would be interesting to LinkedIn audience. Well, music is music. So unless you're who knows what, music is going to be interesting. Number 3, that we look at you, or people would look at you as an expert on your subject matter. Well, all the years I ditched school and didn't pay attention to the history class and the rest of it and just listened to music, I guess that qualifies me for that. And I forgot what the 4th one, but that's basically it. I don't know how to use it. I don't know if we can use it in Alex's machine. We're not going to do anything until January till we'll figure out how to use it or how they want us to use it. But I can tell you, you're going to be seeing some LinkedIn Live action from us. So it'll be Dave and Denise and me, and however we figure it out, I don't really know. So I'm very honored that the Radio Wilder wagon just keeps giving. They like it. It's out there, and I can't even remember seeing a LinkedIn Live. It's not like Facebook Live where anybody can go on any minute. So thank you, LinkedIn. We very much appreciate the honor. Then, Ed, what do you think about the honor?
You know the answer.
Yes, I'm thrilled. I already told you the answer. And I know that, Gracie, my boy, this is part of something you have earned. What do you think, Gracie? Pretty happy about it? Are you pretty thrilled that we got this? It's quite an honor. I don't know how many aliens have been on LinkedIn Live. Do you? All right. Well, that's his happy laugh. Those of you who listen all the time know that's what it is. So that's quite a shocker for us. But again, this show keeps giving. Another thing we heard the other day is Terry is finally getting together our stats, our analytics, finally, excluding the 2, counting the 2 websites, RadioWilderLive.com, which should be at ultimately, most of your stuff should be up there, our YouTube. I know the new Bob Hayworth is up there, etc. And RadioWilder.com, the old champion that still has people all over the world coming to it. What this actually stunned us is we are on 12 platforms. I have no idea what Beezer is. We're on TuneIn, and we're, of course, the standard Stitcher and Spotify and some other ones that I don't even know what they are. And Marlene said, well, how do you get on those things? I said, I guess somebody says about this show, and if you're a TuneIn fan, you go look us up and find us and then bring us into TuneIn. And it's all part of the shock of rock and roll music taking you everywhere and doing every kind of thing. So let's get back to what got us here. It's our show, and our show is all built around nothing but music. We got a great show today. Our sticky of the day is Commander Cody. Commander Cody and his Lost Planet Airmen were an American country rock band. The Commander just passed 2 months ago, September 21. They started in 1967. Their leader and co-founder, a.k.a. Commander Cody, was George Frayne, and he was born in Boise, Idaho. Can you believe that? Died in Saratoga Springs just 2 months ago. Their band style mixed country, rock and roll, western swing, rockabilly, jump blues together in a foundation of boogie-woogie piano. They were one of the first country rock bands to take its cues less from folk rock and bluegrass and more from the rowdy barroom country of Ernest Tubb and Ray Price. The band became known for its marathon live shows. It's been around a long, long time. They did all kinds of big-time shows, Hollywood Bowl and all these other things, and they actually played all the way up to, I think, 78 or 79. At least he did. Commander Cody did. And then had different players with him. There's been a total of over 30 people in the band, past members, if you will. They started in 1967 in Ann Arbor, and that's where he took the stage name, and it was inspired by 1950s film serials featuring the character Commando Cody, and from a featured version of an earlier serial, King of the Rocket Man, released under the title Lost Planet Airmen. They hung out in Berkeley. They got they actually hooked up with a band that I've heard live before, Sleep at the Wheel, started doing some things together. Their biggest tune they ever had was Hot Rod Lincoln. That's not what we're doing today. We're going to do something Lightning Bar Blues. But there was a book out in 1976, Star Making Machinery. It featured Commander Cody and his Lost Planet Airmen as its primary case of study of music industry, production, and marketing. Stokes relates the difficulties the band had recording its first album for Warner Brothers. Anyways, Commander Cody will be on, and he'll be attacking, and he'll be going. We have no requests today that I'm aware of. Let me look and check the show list. No request. Next show that we have coming on, what do we have here? Preview is Saved Up Songs. Saved Up Songs. I'm going to do a couple series. When I'm driving around, walking, exercising, whatever I do, walking into someplace, I'm constantly listening for music. I used to do it too, but now I'm trying to find a tune or a song, and so I write them down everywhere, and I'll come into the studio and I'll have maybe stuff scratched on a little legal pad. Maybe I have these little Radio Wilder sticky pads that Tony Nacarado gave me, My Music, My Story, My Life, and I'll write some songs on that. Maybe it's a yellow legal pad. Maybe it's something I just found in the car and put in my briefcase. But I put them all together and start with a list. And last night's a good example. We were celebrating 26 years being together last night. We were listening to music, of course, and a song came out, Perfectly Good Guitar by John Hyatt. Both loved it. I ran back here, wrote it down, put it in the next group that I'm working on for 197, and that's exactly how it is. All right, well, enough of that. I think we got news and notes, and if we missed it, got a great gift today. As you know, it's a holiday treat coming from the new Braunfels Smokehouse. So let's go out, Dave, and get right down to nitty-gritty here and do what the crowd likes. Maybe we'll have some of this on the LinkedIn Live. I don't know. Let's go right out the door. Let's do 4, and then we'll come back and see what stage we need to put the sponsors on. So on the road, Davey. Double, animal style.
Life is a play, we play different parts.
second Friday of December, and you're in the middle of a RadioWilderLive.com 4-pack.
I love myself. I want you to love me when I feel down. I want you above me. I search myself. I want you to find me. I forget myself. I want you to remind me. I don't want anybody else. When I think about you, I touch myself. Oh, I don't want anybody else. Oh no, oh no, oh no. You're the one who makes me come running. You're the sun who makes me shine. When you're around, I'm always laughing. I wanna make you mine. I close my eyes and see you before me. Think I would die if you were to ignore me. If who could see just how much I adore you. I get down on my knees, I do anything for you. I don't want anybody else. When I think about you, I touch myself. Oh, I don't want anybody else. Oh no, oh no, oh no, yeah. I love myself. I want you to love me. When I feel down, I want you above me. I search myself. I want you to find me. I forget myself. I want you to remind me. I don't want anybody else. When I think about you, I touch myself. Oh, I don't want anybody else. Oh no, oh no, oh no. I want you. I don't want anybody else. I wanna think about you. I touch myself. Oh.
Stupidity. Rum and Gone. Rum and Gone. I wonder if that's where the term rummy came from. I Touch Myself. Yeah. And that's D-Vinyls coming out. We've had that on before, by request. Shot in the Dark, Alvin Lee, and 10 years after. Those of you that are longtime listeners of the Radio Wilder Extravaganza recall me seeing them in their American debut at the Fillmore West for a $5 bill, along with Creedence, Spirit, and I forgot who the other band was, but for $5, I'll take 3 bands and be thrilled. And then One Monkey Don't Stop No Show, Honeycomb, way from the past. Honeycomb, greatest hits. All right, Dave. Well, this is the time where, you know what the time is, where we we're just going to let you take it from here, Dave, and you can take it out into that area and let them have their moment. Thank you.
RV sales records are being smashed monthly. The September record was smashed in October. One self-storage CEO said, "The light has finally gone on. We better get ready." It'll open up some of your larger units to store RVs with better rates for you. Rates can range to as much as $600 to $750 a month, and it's easy to include our protection plans. Average occupancy is way north of 90% for the better storage facility. RV owners want clean, safe places to park. Many of them have high deductibles and are carrying minimum insurance coverage because of limited usage. 17 million RVs are idle 350 days a year. Our RV gap protection plans provide a $1,000 and $1,500 coverage for burglary, fire, and vandalism, plus $500 content coverage both on and off-site. Find out more at rvgapcoverage.com or call 888-492-1875. RV Gap combines deductible reimbursement with accidental damage waiver in one great package. We pay your deductible so you don't have to.
From across the rippling waters, through the whispering pines and birches, comes a call to cool enchantment, comes a call to cool refreshment.
From the land of sky blue waters, comes a beer with crisp, clean-cut flavor. Hands the big refresher,
Capturing for you the coolness of the frosty air, sky blue
waters. Hands the big refresher,
Hams.
From the land of sky blue waters. From the land of pines, lofty balsams, comes the beer refreshing, Hams the beer refreshing.
Refreshingly yours.
From the land of sky blue waters.
Hi, I'm Gary Sinise.
At the end of your workday, do you know you've made a difference? The Veterans Affairs medical staff do. The doctors, nurses, counselors, and health technicians get to care for perhaps the most deserving of all Americans, the men and women who've served in our nation's armed forces. Visit vacareers.va.gov to find out how you can make a difference too.
I don't know if we'll be doing these on LinkedIn, but I have 2 rock and roll trivs, and then I have one that I'm just thought of myself. So here are the rock and roll triv for the day. Which artist was first a poet and novelist before entering the music scene? Was it Bruce Springsteen? Was it Mr. Dylan? Or Leonard Cohen? Which one of those 3 was a novelist and a poet before getting and entering the music scene? It was a Leonard Cohen. All right. Well, mine's going to come up. You know what? I'm going to throw mine in right now. When was the first recorded use? In what song was the first recorded use of a fuzz tone? Something our band used. I think it was Bill that said to Sonny, we want you to start using these fuzz tones and some stuff like Jumpin' Jack and Paint It Black and all those kinds of things. So when was it and what was it? Build it, dance it, move it, romance it. It was either 1960 or 61. Don't worry. And what group was that? Marty Robbins. And it was a broken bass guitar string that they like to sound. And we are going to have it in an upcoming show just for that exact reason. All right. Well, I think it's about time to go out for another quick 4 before we ramp up and roll up to the Deuces. So I think we'll just go right ahead and fire up another 4. We got them available. We got them sitting here. And I think leading off the floor is none other than Commander Cody and his Lost Planet Airmen. Okay? Taken from the Ozone. You ought to, Grayson, this is kind of, what do you think about this? Is this not something that reminds you a little bit about your family? Does it? Well, they're Lost Airmen. They're from the Ozone and stuff. Yeah? All right. Okay. Well, that's enough then. So let's go out there and take care of it, huh? We can do it right now. Let's let him lead it right off. From the Lost Planet, the Lost Airmen, from some kind of place, Commander Cody and his Lost Planet Airmen take it off with Little Lightning Bar Blues.
say you love me, don't say you care, you're so far away. Telephone communication, only a 3-minute elation when I hear your voice. Through love and trust, it's gonna work out fine. The only pain I feel is all this time between you and me, you and me. All the days have turned to years, only emphasize my fears since you said goodbye. I can hear your voice at night, I can read the words you write. It's only love. Through love and trust, it's gonna work out fine. The only pain I feel is all this time between you and me, you and me. I feel is all this time between you and me. You and me. You and me.
Ain't nothing better than my baby, Radio Wilder, and some Colorado candy.
Well, I'll take a bite of that while we listen to this on RadioWilderLive.com.
And you pull all the triggers, well, you're taking me back. You're taking me back. When you listen to mystics as you lay at your picnics, you're taking me back. You're taking me back. I'll bet you do, but not for long. I'm alone, but not for long. You'll see that no one will know it's me. It's breaking my back, breaking my back. When you drop the mail off to me and make a cup of coffee, are you taking it back? Are you taking me back? I bet you will, but not for long. I bet you will. You and place I'd rather be. Dancing, dancing, you and me. Sparkling fire and the fire burns. Hidden down deep as the days turn into now and all that could be. All in all, yeah, you and me. All in all, you and me, yeah. All in all that will be. All in all, you and me, yeah. All in all that will be. It's a 24-karat diamond ring and a song you hear the angels sing. Now you know what can be. Flying, flying, you and me. Rusty ride floats through the air. Tiny leaf caught in your hair. Hold on tight and set it free. All in all, yeah, you and me. All in all, you and me, yeah. All in all that will be. All in all, you and me, yeah. All in all that will be.
Delevantes, all in all. I'm going to stick them in a long-time group, taking a hiatus, and then coming back and starring on several brand new tunes. So you go from the dulcet, sweet birds, a little time between, I heard that, or very short, less than 2 minutes, to Rugged Jack and Taking Me Back. It's his single, new. And then how did Commander Cody? They were good, weren't they? Sounded all the Tales from the Ozone album. Lightning Bar Blues, very good. Give him his Lone Star beer, and he's about as happy as he could be. I bet old Ernest Tubb had in some of that too. All right, well, it's that time that has become a popular favorite here on the program, and that is the special songs that get covered in the Deuces or Wilder. So, David, I think with your new studio and your black and white acoustic tile, we'll probably have a picture of that in there. I'll probably give you a call one day and we'll talk about that. Why don't you go ahead and lead us into the Deuces or Wilder, please? All right. Let's do it. Let's hit it.
It's time for Deuces or Wilder, Harry's favorite musical fix. The greatest cover songs of all times. There are millions of covers, but only the most awesome make it to the Deuces or Wilder collection. And every show features a Deuces selection. Now, here's this week's Deuces are Wilder.
Within the hearts of men, it's
recognize that voice. Bonnie Raitt. Danger, Heartbreak, Dead Ahead, covering the Marvelettes from the Good Morning Vietnam original motion picture soundtrack starring Robin Williams. That's where that, but they did that many years before. Bonnie Raitt. Well, usually we lead off the show with the Be Kind People pledge, but because we named the show the Be Kind People, and we talked about this is the time of the year if you would go out to RadioWilderLive.com. Hopefully, Corey has it up then and see that portal that says Be Kind People. Slip 25, maybe even 50 at Christmas if you can. And if it's not up by now, which is December 10th, please go out to RadioWilder.com, the original, the classic, and there it is. It's right there. It's not going to stop you from doing a $25 bill. So leading off normally is the pledge. So we're going to do it right now after we give it a little fanfare. And we're going to do it now, just a deliberate little change of pace. So it's their pledge. It's the pledge that they ask kids, children, youngsters, whatever you want to call them, in the 3rd through the 8th grade to honor this pledge. Take it as a badge. So the Be Kind People pledge very simply says, it's not a maybe, I will. Be encouraging, be supportive, be positive, be helpful, be honest, be considerate, be thankful, be responsible, be respectful, and be a friend. That's it. It's about that simple. So if you can spare something for the kids, it goes to a great cause of the woman and the gang and the group behind them. 10, 12 years now. Matt Gloyd on the board of directors, so I know he has 3 children, and he's looking out what is best for the kiddos. All right, well, what's best for us is to be able to pay our bills, Dave. So I think you can take care of that right now for us, would you?
I'm Chiquita Banana, and I've come to say bananas have to ripen in a certain way, and when they're flecked with brown and have a golden hue, bananas taste the best and are the best for you. You can put them in a salad. No, not yet, my dear. That greenish way you're looking means that you are ripe for cooking.
How about me?
No. When you are fully ripe, my dear, those little flecks of brown appear.
Me?
You're most digestible, my friend. Delicious, too, from end to end. You can put them in a pie, any way you want to eat them. It's impossible to beat them. But bananas like the climate of the very, very tropical equator. So you should never put bananas in the refrigerator. Bananas are a solid food that doctors now include in baby's diet. And since they are so good for baby, I think we all should try it. Oh! See?
There's a pretty wide gap between a Hollywood cowboy and the real thing. Same with chili. There's a whole herd trying. But Wolf Brand delivers authentic chili taste with its unique blend of chili seasonings and lean beef. It's a Southwest tradition, plain and simple.
Neighbor, how long's it been since you've had a big, thick, steaming bowl of Wolf Brand chili? Well, that's too long.
All right, got that knocked off the table, which we're happy to do. We're going to have several new sponsors next year. Now, we're not going to absolutely forget our friends from Hams or Wolf Brand or anybody who supported us from day one. One thing we haven't had a chance to do, and I'm going to slip it in, I'll do kind of in descending order. Let's go out and let's do a 5-banger, Dave. 6 minus 1. And then I think we'll come back and go into the moment that we all wait for, half of us wait for, and that's the news. We got to bring it into you. It's the news. And of course, it comes from the venerable National Enquirer. And we'll give it to you as soon as we knock off. Dave calls, I don't know what he calls them, sometimes 5-pack, a 5 pineapple pack, or something like that. Well, let's listen to them and see what we think about how it is and how they sound when they're 5 Alive on RadioWilderLive.com. Number 195. Be kind, people.
People you want to deflect the people you don't. The mirrors are the eyes for seeing. They are the 4 corners of the earth. There are magnets, pins, and scissors. Inside are fragments of 2 skulls. These are the zombie who work the bottle. They will bring you good luck, but you must feed them a meal without salt. If the good luck stops coming, then the zombie are tired, and they can be changed, like putting the car in the garage to change its battery. Where can we find some human skulls to shape itself? The basis of that life is a captured soul. The head is alive. Possession is called dancing in the head. Possession is called dancing in the head. Dancing in the head. Take an American dollar, soak it with rum and burn it. Mix this with the modeling clay. Liquids must be shown to the 4 corners before libations are poured. Nails can be driven into the head so only the flat, shiny metal tops can be seen. Hair should be attached. The head lives with an inner life of its own. The basis of that life is a captured soul. The head is alive.
I'm really kinda shy, but I get this feeling whenever you walk by. I don't wanna down you, I wanna make you high. If you could see your way to me, come on and let me try. Let me take you home tonight. Mama, now it's alright. Let me take you home tonight. I'll show you sweet delight. You must understand this. I've watched you for so long that I feel I've known you. I know it can't be wrong. If we just get together, I wanna make you see I'm dreaming of your sweet love tonight. So mama, let it be. Let me take you home tonight. Mama, now it's alright. Let me take you home tonight. I'll show you sweet delight. I don't wanna make excuses, I don't wanna lie. just got to get loose with you tonight. Take you home tonight. I'll show you sweet delight. I don't want to make excuses. I don't want to lie. I just got to get loose with you tonight. Hey, I don't want to down you. I wanna make you high, and I get this feeling whenever you walk by. If we just get together, I wanna make you see. I'm dreaming of your sweet love tonight, so mama let it be. Let me take you home tonight. Mama, now it's alright. Let me take you home tonight. Show you sweet delight. I wanna show you sweet delight. Show you sweet delight. Pretty mama wanna show you sweet delight. Let me take you home tonight. You know I wanna take you home. Let me take you home tonight. I don't wanna be alone. Let me take you home tonight.
From the RadioWilderLive.com giant wall of CDs, you're in the middle of a hairy 5-pack.
Tell me what you gonna do when it ain't nowhere to run. When judgment comes for you, when judgment comes for you. Tell me what you gonna do when it ain't nowhere to hide. When judgment comes for you, 'cause it's gonna come for you.
Looking at for water, easy, see something jolly. Little group of guys got it, and I'm gonna miss everybody out of road. It's all like I ain't looked at a while. And play for dust, and they play too deep for beachside. Little legs I got to be. Tell me if each of the seats would it please. Marry me by my grand, when you can't go for the
God bless you, working on a plan to heaven. Follow the Lord all 24/7 days. God is who we pray, even though the devil's all up in my face, but he keeping me safe and in my place. Say grace to the gates we race without a chance to face the judge. And against my soul with buzz. Grudge because there's no mercy for thugs. Ooh, what can I do? It's all about the family and how we do. Can I get a witness? Let it unfold. We live in our lives, we turn our soul. Hey, oh, hey.
And we're praying, we're praying, we're praying, we're praying. Every day, every day, every day, every day. And we're praying, we're praying, we're praying, we're praying. Still with lace. Now follow me, Rosto. Weather is tolerant, seven. Come, let's go take a visit to the people that's long gone there is. While he's there, terrible. Instead of keeping up with family. Exactly how many days we got lasting? While you laughing, we're passing the way. We gon' rest our souls, 'cause I know I'ma meet you up at the crossroad. Y'all know if I ever got love with them both thugs, baby. Easy. Long gone, really wish you could come home. But when it's time to die, gotta go bye-bye. All the little thug could do was cry, cry. Why they kill my dog? Yeah, man, I miss my Uncle Charles, y'all. He shouldn't be gone in front of his home. When they did, the root was wrong. Wrong. Gotta hold on, gotta stay strong. When it comes, better believe on. Gotta show that you can lean on. And we pray, we pray, we pray, we pray. Every day, every day, every day, every day. And we pray, we pray, we pray, we pray. Every day. See you at the crossroads. See you at the crossroads. See you at the crossroads.
And I'm gonna miss everybody, and I'm gonna miss everybody. And I'm gonna miss everybody, and I'm gonna miss everybody, and I'm gonna miss everybody. And I'm gonna miss everybody.
Living in a hateful world, sending me straight to hell. We run. Living in a hateful world, sending me straight to hell. We run. Living in a hateful world, sending me straight to hell. We run. And I'm asking a good little YSI, he told me we lived it
What's up with that money, y'all? See my bigger cousin was hot. Somebody really wrong. Everybody wanna test the stuff. And this sneeze instead of easy to fall. You know I've been sitting there cause he intended on that it didn't win any. Wanna come again and again. Now tell me what you gonna do. Can somebody, anybody tell me why? Can somebody, anybody tell me why? We die, I don't wanna die. So wrong. See you at the crossroads, so you won't be lonely. 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 See you at the crossroads, so you won't be lonely. So you won't be lonely. See you at the crossroads, so you won't be lonely. See you at the crossroads, so you won't be lonely. See you at the crossroads. I'm looking for a love. I'm looking for a love. I'm gonna find. I've got to find someone. I've got to find a love. I'm looking for a love. Every day I'm looking for a love. Well, I'm looking here and there, and I'm searching everywhere, and I'm looking. Back with me again, yeah. Lots of love and kisses and people under them. But right now, I'm looking for love, yes sir. Every day of my life, I'm looking here and there, and I'm searching everywhere. She might be over here somewhere. I'm gonna find her. I'm looking for her. I'm gonna keep on looking. I'm looking for her. Yeah. Gotta keep on looking.
A diddly dum, a dum dum, a diddly dum. Oh yeah, dum dum, a diddly dum. A music sweet, the lights are low, playing a song on the radio. Your mom's in the kitchen, your pa's next door. I wanna love you just a little bit more. Singing a dum dum, a diddly dum, dum dum, a diddly dum. Sing it out, dum dum, a diddly dum. Come on, baby, don't you be so shy. You know that I love you, let me tell you why. You got a heart, I know that it's true. I couldn't love you any more than I do. Sing it, dum dum, a diddly dum. Oh yeah, dum dum, a diddly dum. One more time, dum dum, a diddly dum. I want you with me all of the time. Tell me you love me and you'll be mine. There's so many things that we could do. So say the words and make my dreams come true. Singing a dum dum, a diddly dum. A dum dum, a diddly dum. Sing it out, dum dum, a diddly dum. A dum dum, a diddly dum. Sing it out, dum dum, a diddly dum. I can hear you, dum.
Grayson, put her down. All right, there you are. Brenda Lee, little Brenda Lee. What was Brenda doing at that time? She's doing a dum dum. And it is awesome, Brenda. Of course, Bobby Womack. He's looking for love. Aren't we always looking for love? The best of Bobby Womack. Soul years. And then off of the, I'll call it the weed movie, Pineapple Express, Bones, Thugs, and Harmony doing The Crossroads. How about any of you flip back to 1977, Boston? Let Me Take You Home Tonight. Very cool song by them. And then Mika's Little Heaven and Hell. A little esoteric, little tune, a little ozone like itself. Dancing in the Head. All right, well, we put it off enough with the music, the musical treats that we all want. I think it's about time. Egbert, you know, we all know it's about time. Is the anticipation building for the moment of the National Enquirer?
Looks like a no.
How about if I read the headlines?
Definitely no.
How about if I give you skip some of the real bad stories and give you the good ones?
Everything indicates no.
Wow, he's just going to say no. Well, it's, of course, when he says no, I say yes. That's how we operate here. So, Dave, it's time to go out to the National Enquirer, the magazine of greatness, honesty, and more truth pouring out of this than every single newspaper in the United States. Some of it's not what you like to hear, but we don't pick and choose here. Well, I shouldn't say that. That's not. There's some of the worst stories, some of the stories of, murder and this. I'm not going to read that, unless it involves, of course, our politicians or Hollywooders, and then, of course, or London. Then I have to bring that out to the table. That doesn't matter because we cannot let them keep escaping from their crimes. So sewers and all that stuff we talk about, but other ones that happen, I promise you. And if you don't believe me, if you don't trust me, go to 1-877-212-1942 for a look. All right, here we go, Dave.
Breaking Wilder news, courtesy of Harry's National Enquirer, spelled with an I, where inquiring minds and behinds want to know. This is big.
Headlines. Queen Elizabeth, see what I mean? Real reason she was hospitalized, secret hemorrhages and mini strokes. Blood cancer crisis exposed. And most of it was brought on probably, you thought, by old ugly Meghan, but these are some of the more real. Those of you that follow the story. And of course, the headlines, Baldwin gun horror. Was it murder? Angry union workers stormed off the movie set. How real bullets ended up in the actor's revolver. Rookie armorers. I've never heard that, but I guess that's the person that has the guns and ammo. Secret life as a dominant. Oh, never mind. You know what I mean. The old dominate person. All right. Now, the next page we open up. Let's see. We take one of Tony's stickers off. Bitter X vows, and I will do it, she says. Take and make dinero pay. Their $500 million divorce win by him is Andrea X. And what is she going to do? Of course, she is going to do a tell-all about Robert, his flaking, everything, even though they may make it up about personal, intimate stuff. That's what's going to happen. All right, I'm trying to keep this away so I don't get too many lectured. Free Britney's got money to burn. She is poised for a world-class spending spree. She's been free. Her dad, the money that he's been stealing, robbing, allegedly, has been taken away, and now she's just going to go crazy. She is, wow, she's been checking out with her boy toy fiance, Sam Asghari. Let's see, it's a $16.5 million place. That's nothing. Yeah, okay. She's looking that out and takes a look, and she has a right to, because guess what? She earned it. Gwyneth, sex with Gwyneth is a total bore. Now, we're not bringing up with this is to be kind people. What it is that her nonstop talking about it and her products and her stuff is just nauseating people, and they're tired of it. And they said the sales soon are going to be dropping from Gwyneth. She's not. She's actually not a very popular person in Hollywood by what I'm able to discern in this magazine, plus other tabloids. Bushwhacked Adam Levine flames of love. He was on stage with his Maroon 5 group, and a girl just jumped right up on the stage and jumped him, and it scared him, and he had a cuss word or two, and he said, look, don't misunderstand me. I was just startled. I love my fans. I need my fans. I was just shocked by it all. You never know. And speaking of music, 95-pound Celine planning her own funeral. Health crisis forced singer to postpone her Vegas comeback. She doesn't look great in here, but she suffered some horrible, horrible things. And so, well, and there's a big article about Whoopi. Windy Whoopi raises a big stink. Well, when you get too heavy and, you got to, things have to, I'll just say this, gas and other kinds of things that build up inside. Apparently that is not something on the set the crowd likes. We'll leave it up to that. You know what a whoopee cushion is, right? All right, ruthless Gale as we continue. Now, here's something that's come up, faithful listeners and people that are proud of the National Enquirer. I know most of you are. This Gale here used to be a friend of, who was she a friend of? I forgot. Somebody. Obama's, I don't know, Michelle Obama, who knows? No, it's somebody else. Oh, it's that Oppo. Yeah, her and her network. She was her friend. She's going to can another person. She's the king of the CBS morning, has sent people south on her show, and she's the real boss behind it. These old, see, that's the happen. If you just stuck to reading the news like I'm doing right now, heartfelt, honest news, then you wouldn't be, I'm not worried about Grayson or anybody else in the studio. I'm not trying to unseat them. I'm just reading the news to you. See, that's the difference. And here we go again. Another one. I'm not making this up. I'm reading it. 1-877-212-1942. Get out to CVS. What do you get? It's Megan McCann wants back on Fox News. The conservative motor mouth sat down with the network's Sean Hannity for the first TV. So I'd like to get back and talk about honesty. Stop this liberal stuff and get down and blah, blah, blah. I had a sisterhood at Fox, and I lost it when I went on The View. It was horrifying. Everything we went through with Whoopi and the rest, and I just needed a break. But I come back and like to read the news. See? That's what I'm doing right now. Okay? All right. There's the difference right there. Now, I think we've got enough in networks. I only brought up the Queen Elizabeth just to let you know it wasn't all Meghan. She had a crisis of some illness, and they showed her hands. They don't look too bad. I'm just going to pass on that. I just wanted you to be updated. Friend Gunther took grudge to his grave. James Michael Tyler, whose character Gunther, worked at the Central Perk, he felt like the friends, except David Schwimmer, I think was the guy that Schwimmer? Whatever. That's why Marlene said do notes. But we know David. You know who I'm talking about. He's the only one spending time with him, and he went under and died. And he just felt like they abandoned him. He had money, but he didn't have any friends. All right, we're not going to read it. There are skeletons in Gray's closet, if you'd like to read that. There's some ugly things said about Mr. McDreamy, which my daughter, I have to admit, had a crush on. So if you'd like to read about skeletons in Gray's closet, take advantage of the one-half price sale. 26 issues. I forgot what the price is. It's like $26 or $29. Simply a bargain. And they'll deliver the Enquirer to your emporium to your castle. If you'd like to read about the skeletons, because they're like about 3 pages, just go back out to the number I gave you, 1-877-212-1942, or race to your nearest newsstand and just open it up. You can peruse it, then put it back down on the newsstand, and just don't crush it up too much. Michelle shows Obama who's really the boss. Well, we're not going to get into that. We'll just leave that alone. Apparently she ordered him around because he's, well, whatever. I have to pass on some of those things. They're not really interesting to you, are they? Tom and Giselle's, their cash grab. Ooh, it's a mood killer. Apparently, the marriage suffers as the dollar signs dance in their eyes. Apparently, they're just trying to rake in the money, Tom. The rest of them. He said he promised he'd retire after Super Bowl win, but he's out there commanding another attempt to win it all. I can't speak much for that. They have a right to have their money. They're young, but apparently their money gets in front. You know, you've heard what I've said, my proverb. If money is your God, money is your number one, you have a big, big character flaw that sooner or later will come out to haunt you and other people. No end in sight for JFK cover-up. Bido won't air murder archives, mandated to go public by 2017. Bido's crew said, nah, we're not going to let this out there because they're afraid, of course. I love how people, again, are going to take care of us. We're afraid that it'll undermine confidence in our government. Okay, we'll let that just float in the air for a little bit. Really. Baldwin shooting, horror, murder, or tragic accident. Now, I'm going to let you go out to the magazine itself. It's not accusing Alex of anything, so just get that and understand that the thing was put into his gun. It's bad accident. It was down there, Santa Fe, in a low-budget flick, and that's the story. I'll just give that to you right now, and nothing more than that. All right, now let's see. I put 2 pages together because it wasn't quite enough, and this is the moment where Harry leads out to the number 4 segment, Harry's Healthful Hints, stethoscope in place. Let's see, let me get it. Okay, steth, pens, white coat. Okay. If you can read, if you, with the letter U, CN, RD, this, we can help. It's an eye test, and it gives you a chance to spot blood flow to your eyes. They're the window into our health, and there are many diseases that can manifest themselves. So apparently this new thing, which of course I cannot pronounce, I'm going to have to leave it alone. But it has an opportunity that even stuff like heart disease they could have found. There's a new way of assessing patients' risk of developing the disease. The leading cause for death for men and women is 660 annually. So it's a different test than glaucoma. So if you want to look it up, that's kind of important. We don't read anything about the flu patch. Bionic pancreas hope for type 1. Now, I brought this up because Doug Kasner and I were talking the other day, and he talked about his beloved grandchild at 12 has developed this type 1 diabetes. Now, you're not going to die, but it is a giant tapping for your whole life. So this is, what is this? A bi-artificial pancreas. A bio-artificial pancreas to combat the deadly disease. Apparently, it's something that when you have your insulation, it goes up and down. It monitors and gives you, instead of you having to take shots all day and the rest of it. Apparently, compared to diabetes type 2, it's a life-altering, really a bad defeat. And so I'm going to send this to Doug. I'm actually going to mail it to him. So you don't think I pay attention to these things in the Enquirer? It's on its way to Doug in a mailing envelope. All right, well, let's see. And I'll just drop that on. Yeah, I'll leave this open, drop it from here. What difference does it make, right? What can I do it? Yeah, here we go. There you go. All right. New Braunfels Smokehouse. Again, I mentioned that Tony Nacarado asked me an honest question. Are these turkeys as great as they say? Well, I've hyped a lot of stuff on this show, and most of it, I haven't sampled or had. Otherwise, I'd be bigger than this room, or I'd be having kind of problems that Whoopi has. So I can tell you, we've not only, Marlene was bringing it up this morning, I think last one we had that we remember was in Taos, pepper turkey, just unbelievable, Tony. It's a fabulous, fabulous turkey, so please try it. But today we're going to talk about our top-selling sampler. This is called the Smokehouse Sampler. And remember, you can go out and get anything you want here, either via online, or I think this even has a phone number. Let me give you the phone number first. Call 800-537-6932. This is item 15M, $49.95. This is this is just nothing but snacks. 8 ounces sliced smoked ham. Man, I'm getting salivating right now. 8 ounces sliced turkey breast. 8 ounces sliced beef salami. 12-ounce ring of Bismarckian summer sausage. 8 ounces of all beef snack links. 8 ounces smoked cheddar cheese. An 8-ounce jar of our sweet and sour mustard. I'm telling you, not only have we eaten there and done it, but the website you can go out to is nbsmokehouse.com. Again, nbsmokehouse.com. On the cover of the latest issue, and they're celebrating their 76th year, by the way, is boneless peppered ham. Ooh, does it look good? But not only have I sampled the goodies, but I've actually been on the premises. And if you're wondering about your local Albertsons or wherever you're going to get maybe a turkey from, don't hesitate to go out and take a look at this, because you'll love them. Man, they're delicious. They really, really are. I'm telling you that from as solid as I can. So what I'd like to do, Dave, here is we got 2 more little sets going. So why don't we go out and do the duty part that you have to do? We'll come back, and we did a 5. Now we're going to do a 4. And we got some good stuff in the 4, including Butch Walker, Brian Ferry, the Cadets, Stranded in the Jungle, and the Caesars. You're my favorite.
RV sales records are being smashed monthly. The September record was smashed in October. One self-storage CEO said, "The light has finally gone on. We better get ready." It'll open up some of your larger units to store RVs with better rates for you. Rates can range to as much as $600 to $750 a month, and it's easy to include our protection plans. Average occupancy is way north of 90% for the better storage facility. RV owners want clean, safe places to park. Many of them have high deductibles and are carrying minimum insurance coverage because of limited usage. 17 million RVs are idle 350 days a year. Our RV gap protection plans provide a $1,000 and $1,500 coverage for burglary, fire, and vandalism, plus $500 content coverage both on and off-site. Find out more at rvgapcoverage.com or call 888-492-1875. RV Gap combines deductible reimbursement with accidental damage waiver in one great package. We pay your deductible, so you don't have to.
The tree has been decorated and gifts are getting wrapped. The smell of freshly made gingerbread begins to fill the house. And even though the holidays might look a little different this year, one thing's for sure. There will be gatherings, parties, and cocktails to be had. So whenever and wherever you find yourself out this holiday season, please be wise. Don't drink and drive.
Plan on having a designated driver when you're out this holiday season. This holiday reminder brought to you by your friends at RadioWilderLive.com.
All right. I think it's about that time. Let's get it going. We're going to go right out. We just finished a nice 5, and now we're going to go out into a nice 4. That keeps it simple for Dave and I to remember the numbers, how the numbers go, right? All right. Lead it off, Butch. This is all obviously one of my favorite songs. And who doesn't mind, men or women, hot girls in good moods?
Wait a minute. Whoa. 4, we have 5. I think the battery in Harry's calculator has died. I'm showing 5 and then 3, so, okay. I think I have it. Where'd Harry go? To the can? Okay, well, I think I have where we're going to go with this, all right? So it'll be like Butch Bryan, the Cadets, Caesars, and a Captain Dave fave, Carl Perkins. We're calling this a 5-pack.
shows at the mall, and she dances on the dark side of the disco ball. She drives a silver Mercedes, made in the 80s. Swears and stares at the buckhead ladies as she straddles me. Lovely was it scratching my back while she's singing all the words to my hidden track from my heart of a record, far as I can tell. And it sounds like heaven and feels good as hell. Baby, you're so hot. Give me everything you got. Can you tell me how to not love a hot girl in a good mood? Before I ever even knew how you felt, when I was just a teenage bullet belt, making really heavy music in a band, playing spring break parties in the redneck sand. Oh, your lips are like a word of lie. I don't wanna tear them apart. Baby, you're so hot. Give me everything you got. Can you tell me how I love a hot girl in a good mood? A hot girl in a good mood.
dance. When you're in with the in crowd, it's easy to find romance at the spot where the beat's really hot. If it's where we ain't there, we make every minute count. Our share is always the biggest amount. Other guys imitate us, but the original still greatest. We got our own way of walking. We got our own way of talking. Any time of the year, don't you hear? Spending cash, talking trash. Girl, I'll show you a real good time. Come on with me and leave your troubles behind. I don't care where you've been. You ain't been nowhere till you've been in. With the in crowd. With the in crowd. With the in crowd.
I crashed in the jungle while trying to keep a date with my little girl who was back in the States. I was stranded in the jungle, afraid and alone, trying to figure a way to get a message back home. But I was out to know that the wreckage of my plane had been picked up and spotted in my girl in Lover's Lane. And meanwhile, back in the States,
Baby, baby, let's make romance. You know your old time lover hasn't got a chance. He's stranded in the jungle, glad as he can be. So come on, pretty baby, just you and me.
and meanwhile, back in the jungle, the boys in the jungle had me on the run when something heavy hit me like an atomic bomb. When I woke up and my head started to clear, I had a strange feeling I was with cooking gear. I smelled something cooking and I looked to see. That's when I found out they was cooking me.
Great, Googa Booga, let me out of here.
And meanwhile, back in the States,
Baby, baby, let's make romance. You know your old time lover hasn't got a chance. He's stranded in the jungle, glad as he can be. So come on, pretty baby, just you and me.
and meanwhile, back in the jungle, I I jumped out the pot and I finally got away, frantic and worried about what my baby would say. So I jumped in the ocean and started to swim, for my chance of survival was getting mighty slim. So I thumbed down a whale who was in my way, and I reached the States in about half a day. And when I got to Lover's Lane, I was almost dead, but my soul was gone, and here's what I said.
Baby, baby, the man is no good. Oh, baby, baby, you should have understood. You can trust me as long as you please. So come back, pretty baby, where you used to be. 'Cause I love you. 'Cause I love you. 'Cause I love you. 'Cause I love you.
The surprises never end when you're listening to RadioWilderLive.com, RLM number 195, where our goal is to be kind people, very confused people.
Of all the extras, you're my favorite stand-in. When no one else is around, there's always you. And I don't care that you're older than my mother, 'cause I don't want to hang out with those teenage freaks. You're always my second choice, easily amused. My friend, you're not that nice, but I'm not really bothered. When I feel ugly, I just look at you. I just want somebody I can pester when I have no better things to do. You're always my second choice, easily amused, my friend. Of all the extras, you're my favorite stand-in. When no one else is around, there's always you. And I don't care that you're older than my mother, 'cause I don't want to hang out with those teenage freaks. You're always my second choice, easily amused, my friend.
Well, it's 1 for the money, 2 for the show, 3 to get ready. Now go, cat, go, but don't you step on my blue suede shoe. You can do anything but lay off of my blue suede shoe. Well, you can knock me down, step in my face, slander my name all over the place, and do anything that you wanna do. But honey, lay off of my shoes, and don't you step on my blue suede shoe. You can do anything but lay off of my blue suede shoe. Oh, let's go, cat. You can burn my house, steal my car, drink my liquor from my old fruit jar, and do anything that you wanna do. But honey, lay off of them shoes, and don't you step on my blue suede shoe. You can do anything but lay off of my blue suede shoe. Rock! For the money, 2 for the show, 3 to get ready. Now go, cat, go, but don't you step on my blue suede shoe. You can do anything but lay off of my blue suede shoe. Blue, blue suede shoes. Blue suede shoes. Yeah. Blue suede shoes, baby. Blue suede shoes. You can do anything but lay off of my blue suede shoes.
He's unconfused. Now back to Harry.
Speaking of Ernest Tubb, there's one of the ones that echoed through the halls of KHEY, the mighty 690. Blue suede shoes. Carl Perkins. You can do anything you want just to get off of those blue suede shoes. And in this foursome, we had a trip out to the LeBeau Library. That is, I Love Rock and Roll. No, I take that back. That was off of I Love Rock and Roll Hits of the 50s, Volume 1. And then You're My Favorite, the Caesars. I don't care if you're older than my mother. I'd rather be with you than the Teenage Freaks. I Like You. Now back from the LeBeau Library, Rock and Roll Graffiti, radio play only. Disc 7, Corrected, Stranded in the Jungle by the Cadets. Is that a one-off or what? And then, of course, Hot Girls in Good Moods. Butch talking about it, the rise and fall of Butch Walker. Love you, Butchie. Love you.
And let's not forget the fifth of that foursome from Brian Ferry, the In Crowd.
All right, well, rock and roll trip, final one of the show today. Baby One More Time. Did I give you enough time for that one, Dave? Rock and roll trip, last one of the day. We gave you one out of the category, out of our big emporium, and one I made that I heard the other day and decided to put in the show and gave you as a freebie. Baby One More Time is the debut single by which singer? Now, those of you listening to every single thing that I read in the National Enquirer, there's going to be a hint in here for you. Was it Christina Aguilera? Was it Lady Gaga? Or was it Britney Spears? Britney Spears, I should say. Take it easy, Harry. Call her for her real name. It was, of course, those of you have the hint, Britney Spears. So there you go. All right, folks, we round the corner, turn the bend, and jump up and down on Camelback Mountain and do all the things that we do. I think we've already previewed the next show coming up, and those are the saved songs. The songs litter all over my car and coffee table and here in the Camelback studios. So I think that'll put you up in gear. Be good to the Be Kind people, folks. Send them out a nice donation, would you? It's Christmas time. There's some people that I'm not going to use the commercials on TV. They go without. This is just an added bonus to help these kids out and fund the Be Kind People project. All right, well, a special thanks. We're going to start off this time. A thanks and very much appreciated the offer by LinkedIn to join their team, join their crew for LinkedIn Live. We'll figure out how to do it, and very honored to have that, and we very much appreciate it. And also the folks on the 9 or 10, or let's say 6, honestly, out of the 12, that I have no idea what Beezer is or anything else, that apparently you folks are listening to Radio Wilder Live. Love it. Appreciate it very much. Thanks again, Mr. Bob Hayworth, who should have all his goods up at RadioWilderLive.com. Go out, go up into the YouTube channel and see Bob. I don't think his music's up yet, but a very scintillating interview with the RV King. It's pretty cool. Dave Angel back in with his brand new black and white checkerboard studio. Sounding great, Dave. Very much appreciate it. T-Bone Anderson putting together the analytics as he takes over next year, supplying some of the guests on Radio Wilder Live. A shout out, by the way, to Toy Storage Nation, one of our new sponsors coming on the program next year. Everything you want to know about executive RV, lots, dealers, how to build them, how to sell them, how to move them, how to take that, what do they call it, a bump out kitchen and make yourself a good breakfast there. Everything you want to know about the RV world will be available through our folks at Toy Storage Nation. Gotta thank Alex Bonello. Hopefully, Alex, we can use LinkedIn Live on your baby here. Shout out to Keith Lester with his brand new computer. Keith, taking a 5-hour extravaganza, putting this show together after he does our live big time show, doing it in less than 25 minutes. That's a difference in a 9-year-old computer. Baby Ruth, publishing beautifully in all kinds of different studios. She's here, she's there. And of course, Denise, thank you very much, Denise, for helping us get that honor here at the show, because I guarantee you, your big post with the amount of people that listen and love, it's got to make it a big deal. Shout out to Pro Self Storage, newest group to join up with the RV Gap product. We're happy to roll it out to you, and a special shout out to Victoria Dixon up in Las Vegas, who loves the product, says they've been asking for it, understands the RV owners. It's really great. Shelley, because it's her show. Chrissy, because without Chrissy, there'd be no Shelley. Marlene, another beautiful hosting exhibition for Mr. Hayworth. Delicious eggs, fresh bread, and everything else. And when you think back of all the people that have been involved in this thing, it's nutso. The sound engineer extraordinaire, Howard Steele, who gave me the confidence to keep going forward. Howard, you'll love when you hear this newest honor bestowed on the program. And, of course, I'm speaking in one of your beautiful microphones. I'm now comfortable enough to be well over a foot away from it, where before I was nestled up to it. And other than that, I think we'll just wrap this baby up and get working on give you something nice for the 17th. And what do we got? We got 3 left for you. What are we bringing to you? We said 5, 4, 3. By request, the Carpenters Superstar 1991 remix. I think we've only had the Carpenters on once. I believe it was on Kenny and Kathy's 50th anniversary show that they asked us to put together. One of Harry's favorites, Rhythm of the Rain, Cascades, Rock and Roll Graffiti, radio play only, disc number 9, not corrected or adjusted or any number thing, anything else. And then one I heard the other day, again in the Save song, Paxton Quigley had the course. This is from a film, Chad and Jeremy, Quentin Tarantino's Once Upon a Time in Hollywood movie. I had to have it and had to bring it in. So thank you all very much. Broadcasting live in the Camelback Studios at the foot of Camelback Mountain, gazing up at the praying monk, looking at the brightest, most beautiful weather you could possibly have right this month, clear as a bell. We want to sign off with 3 of the beauties very much. And of course, let's not forget you, the fans. Thank you very much on whatever platform you're on, and very much appreciating you lending us your ears, spending your time. Please send me any request, 602-935-0545 in the United States. If you want any of our T-shirts, you go out to Grayson's Gift Shop on RadioWilderLive.com. Go into Grayson's Gift Shop, find one, call me at 602-935-0545. Give me your request, or just that you want a shirt, or just send your shirt or request to info@RadioWilder.com. It's not Radio Wilder Live, it's RadioWilder.com. And maybe a month from now, we'll start our LinkedIn Live stuff. We'll keep you up to date with that. But other than that, let's take it out the door, Dave, with 3. 1, 2, 3.
Long ago, and oh so far away, I fell in love with you before the second show. Sweet and clear, but you're not really here. It's just the radio. Don't you remember you told me you loved me, baby? Said you'd be coming back this way again, baby. Baby, 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 oh. wait to be with you again. What to say to make you come again, baby? Come back to me again, and play your sad guitar. Don't you remember you told me you loved me, baby? You said you'd be coming back this way again, baby. Baby, 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 oh baby, I love you, I really do. Don't you remember you told me you loved me, baby? You said you'd be coming back this way again, baby. Baby, 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 oh baby, I love you, I really do. Listen to the rhythm of the falling rain, telling me just what a fool I've been. I wish that it would go and let me cry in vain, and let me be alone again. The only girl I care about has gone away, looking for a brand new start. But little does she know that when she left that day, along with her she took my heart. Rain, please tell me now, does that seem fair? For her to steal my heart away when she don't care. I can't love another when my heart's somewhere far away. The only girl I care about has gone away, looking for a brand new start. But little does she know that when she left that day, along with her she took my heart. Rain, won't you tell her that I love her so? Please ask the sun to set her heart aglow. Rain in her heart and let the love we knew start to grow. Listen to the rhythm of the falling rain, telling me just what a fool I've been. I wish that it would go and let me cry in vain, and let me be alone again. Oh, listen to the falling rain, pitter patter, pitter patter. Oh, listen, listen. Paxton Quigley's had the cause, and he's feeling kind of run down. Paxton Quigley's had the cause, and he's feeling kind of slowed down. Paxton Quigley's had the cause, and he's feeling kind of run down, feeling kind of slowed down by the life that he leads. Things just couldn't be worse, but he's out of condition, a case of malnutrition. You are going to see Paxton Quigley, and turn around, take a look at yourself and wonder why. Your world is coming to an end, but there's no use in crying over the spilled milk. You reap that which you sow, but you planted without thinking. Now the cup from which you're drinking has shattered to the ground. Paxton Quigley, You had a good thing going, but you just weren't satisfied. You had to prove yourself to be the number one record-breaking playboy of the month. That's all very well, but not with my daughter, you don't. If it's left up to me, by God, I'll make sure that you won't. No, not if I have my way. You won't be leading my daughter astray. I didn't fight the war to see my little girl become I don't deny it. There have been others. You may not buy it, but I'm beginning to see. I've seen quite a few, but I must say that you are the most beautiful thing that's happened to me. Paxton Quigley's had the cause, and he's feeling good right well. Paxton Quigley's had the cause, and he's feeling good so now.
You've been listening to RLM number 195, Be Kind People. I think as bumpy as the road gets sometimes, we were pretty gentle too. Hope you liked our little detours, kept me on my toes, and that's where we'll be next Friday again, on our toes. So be sure and be tuned in. Thanks for listening.
Take it from